Welcome guys to my channel Radhika's lessons. Let's come to third part of ratio and proportion, that is operations on equal ratios. Using the property of equality, we can perform some operations on ratios. Let's study them. Let us learn some properties of equal ratios if A, B, C, D are positive integers. Now first one is invertendo. Supposingly if it is A upon B is equal to C upon D, then when we say invertendo means the numerator will come in the denominator on both the sides, okay, and denominator will go to the numerator, so we called it as invert. Invert means it goes exactly opposite. So B upon A, so A upon B will be B upon A, C upon D will be D upon C. This property is known as invertendo. Second one, alternando. Alternando. So if A upon B is equal to C upon D, then alternando means side by side. You can take this term to the denominator here. So here supposing C will come down and B will go that side. So A upon C is equal to B upon D. So this property is known as alternando. Alternando. Then componendo. Now if A upon B is equal to C upon D, then componendo, when we say, then it is, you look at this term only, left hand side. So A plus B upon B and C plus D upon D. So this property is known as componendo. Then dividendo. Then if A upon B is equal to C upon D, then A minus D upon B and C minus D upon D. This property is known as dividendo. When we remember, dividendo is minus and componendo is plus. Rest is the same. Next property is fifth property. That is componendo and dividendo. So if A upon B is equal to C upon D, then A plus B upon A minus B, that is this term, A plus B upon A minus B and C plus D upon C minus D. This property is known as componendo dividendo. Let's get started with practice set 4.3, page 70 of your textbook. Question number 1, if A upon B is equal to 7 upon 3, then find the values of the following ratios. So this is the ratio given, and they have given us if A is equal to A upon B is equal to 7 upon 3, this is given. So what we will do is, we will multiply both this left hand side as well as right hand side by 5 upon 3. Why 5 upon 3? Because we want here 5 and 3 to solve it further. So we are multiplying it by 5 upon 3. So this we multiplied, 5 into A is 5A, 3 into B is 3B, and 5 into 7 is 35, and 5 upon now here what we will do is, this is the ratio given to us as, we will use this as componendo dividendo. So left hand side will be 5A plus 3B and 5A minus 3B, and we will substitute the values of 5A and 3B in the equation. So 35 plus 9 upon 35 minus 9. So 5A is 35 and 3B is 9. So 35 plus 9 upon 35 minus 9 is, this comes as componendo dividendo. So 44 upon 26 is equal to 22 upon 30. Now question 1, sub question 2. Now here again same, sub question 2A square plus 3B square upon 2A square minus 3B square. If A upon B is equal to 7 upon 3, it is already given. Now here we will multiply left hand side and right hand side, we have to square it. Why square? Because we want here squares in this. So A into A upon B into B, 7 into 7 into 3 into 3. So we need, so A square upon B square and 49 upon 9. Now here a square upon b square, here by componendo dividendo we can use 2 into 49 plus 3 into 9 upon 2 into 49 minus 3 into 9. So this gives us 98 plus 27 upon 98 minus 27, which gives us 125 upon 71. Sub question 3, a cube minus b cube upon b cube. If a upon b is equal to 7 upon 3 is given, now if what they have given is we need to solve, then a cube, now cubing both the sides, as they have given us the ratio cube is there in it, so we have to cube this term. So a cube upon b cube is equal to 7 cube upon 3 cube. So a cube is 343, a cube is equal to 343 and b cube is equal to 27. So a cube is 343 and b cube is 27, we have got here, upon 27, which gives us 316 upon 27. This is by dividendo. Now question 1, sub question 4, 7a plus 9b upon 7a minus 9b. If a upon b is equal to 7 upon 3. So this is given and multiplying it by 7 upon 9, because we want 7 upon 9 to get the answer. So 7 upon 9 multiply by a upon b, left hand side of the term, and 7 upon 3 multiply by 7 upon 9 again. So we got 7a upon 9b is equal to 49 upon 27. So by componendo dividendo we can put 7a as 49 plus 97 upon 49 minus 27, which gives us, if we add them, we get 76 upon 22, dividing it by 2 again, that is 38 upon 11 is the answer. Let's come to question number 2. If 15a square plus 4b square upon 15a square minus 4b square is equal to 47 upon 7, then find the values of the following ratios. That is a upon b. Let's calculate a upon b by applying componendo and dividendo. We get a plus b upon a minus b is equal to c plus d upon c minus d. So this is the if given to us, so we have to solve this. 15a square plus 4b square upon 15a square minus 4b square is equal to 47 upon. So this whole thing we have to consider is at a, and this whole thing we have to consider it as b, and this as c and d. So according to componendo and dividendo, a plus b, right? So a plus b, this is b, right? So this plus this. So 15a square plus 4b square plus 15a square minus 4b square upon a plus a minus b. So 15a square plus 4b square and minus 15a square minus 4b square is equal to, same way here, this is c and d, so c plus d, so 47 plus 7 upon 47 minus 7, c minus d. Okay, so this you have to consider c and d, and this you have to consider a, and this you have to consider b. So now when you open the bracket, a plus b, just open because there is a plus sign, so no signs will be changed. So 15a square plus 4b square plus 15a square and 4b square upon 15a square plus 4b square as it is. There is a minus sign before the bracket, so all terms inside the bracket will be changed to opposite. So minus 15 and plus 4b is equal to, we solve this, 47 plus 7, 54, and 47 minus 7 is 40. Now let's bring the like terms together, 15a square and 15a square and 4b square and minus 4b square in the numerator. So plus 4b square and minus 4b squares become 0 upon, again bring the like terms together, 15a square minus 15a square and 4b square plus 4b square. So this becomes 0, and now we have got this is left and this is left. So 15a square plus 5 square upon 4b square plus 4b square. So this gives us 15 upon 40. Now 15, as they are like terms, so 15 plus 15 is 30a square, 4 plus 4 is 8b square is equal to 54. Now a square upon b square, a will go here and 30 will come here. So 54 upon 40 into a upon 8 upon 30. So here when we reduce them, that is here by the numbers, this is 8 5s are 40 and this will be 6 5s are 30 and 6 9s are 54. And a square upon b square is equal to 9 1s are 9 and 5 5s are 25. Now a upon b, we have to find out the value as given in the question. So a upon b squaring, square root we have to find out, square root of 9 and 25. That is a upon b is equal to square root of 9 is 3 and 25 is 5. Now same a upon b value we have to consider it for the other sub questions. Question number 2, part sub question 2. Now they are given as ratio 7 upon a minus 3 upon b upon 7a plus 3b. As per sub question 1, a upon b is equal to 3 upon 5, we have got the values. So if a upon b is equal to 3 upon 5, so we will multiply it by 7 upon 3. So here why 7 upon 3? Because here there is, in the ratio given is 7 and 3. So here there is no 7 and 3, so we will multiply this by 7 and 3. So to get the answer, so a upon b and this also 7 upon 3, we get 7a upon 3b and 21 upon 15, which we reduce it to the lowest form, we get 7 upon 5. So now ratio is 7a minus 3b upon 7a plus 3b. We substitute 7a with 7 and 3b with 5. So upon 7 plus 5, 7 minus 5 is 2 and 7 plus 5 is 12. Reduce it to lowest form, it is 1 upon 6. Question 2, sub question 3. Now b square minus 2a square upon b square plus 2a square. If again from sub question 1 we have got value for a upon b is equal to 3 upon 5. Now here there is exponent 2, means squaring both the sides. So a square upon b square and 3 square upon 5 square, we have got a square upon b square is equal to 3 square is 9 and 5 square is 25. So by invertendo means you have to write numerator into denominator and denominator into numerator. Why? Because here they have given us b square first and then a square. So it has to be b square upon a square, that is 25 upon 9. Now here this equation we are multiplying it by 1 by 2. Why? Because there is 2 here. So for further calculation we have to multiply this equation by 1 upon 2. So 1 upon 2 multiplying it. So b square upon 2a square and 1 upon 2 multiplied by 25 upon 1, so 25 upon 18. So we have to consider this as a upon b and this as c upon d. So b square plus 2a square. Now here by componendo dividendo we have to take b square plus 2a square upon b square minus 2a square. Okay, so then this will be substitute the value, c and d also will be the same, c minus c plus d upon c minus d. So c plus d is 25 plus 18, c minus d is 25 minus 18. So left hand side and right hand side, when we solve this we get 43 upon 7, but according to this equation it is 43 upon 7, but here it is minus is in the numerator. So by invertendo we write b square minus 2a square upon b square plus 2a square, that is 7 upon 43. Let's come to question 2, sub question 4. B cube minus 2a cube upon b cube plus 2a cube. Again we have to we have taken from question number sub question 1, that is a upon b is equal to 3 upon 5. Now cubing both the sides, because we want cubes here in the question to solve. So a cube upon b cube is equal to 3 cube upon 5 cube. So a cube upon b cube is equal to 3 cube is 27 and 5 cube is 125. So now by invertendo, let's invert it. So b cube by, because b is in the numerator first and a is in the denominator, so by invertendo, b cube up and a cube down, and 125 in the numerator and 27 in the denominator. Now multiplying this by 1 by 2, because we want to do the calculation further to bring this ratio, we will multiply it by 1 by 2. So this 1 upon 2 into b, this both the terms we will multiply by 1 upon 2. So this will be b cube upon 2a cube and 125 upon 54. Now here again the equation will be a by componendo dividendo, b cube plus 2a cube upon b cube minus 2a cube, that is a plus b upon a minus b here, and here also c plus d upon c minus d. So this is c and this is d, this is a and this is b. So accordingly we will solve. So 125 plus 54 upon 125 minus 54, we get 179 upon 71, and by invertendo, because this is plus and this is minus, so we want minus first and then plus. So by invertendo, 71 upon 79. Let's come to question number 3. If 3a plus 7b upon 3a minus 7b is equal to 4 upon 3, then find the value of the ratio 3a square minus 7b square upon 3a square plus 7b square. Now when they say if, means you have to start working on this. That is, by applying componendo dividendo, we get a plus b upon a minus b is equal to c plus d upon c minus d. So you have to consider this as a, and this as b, and this as c, and this as d. So now this is a, so here 3a plus 7b minus 3a minus 7b, this is b, and this is 3a plus 7b a, and this is minus b, that is 3a minus 7b, and here also the same 4c plus d upon c minus d. Now we solve this, we open the brackets, no signs will be changed because there is a plus sign before the bracket. So 3a plus 7b, 3a minus 7b as it is, upon this also as it is, and there is minus sign before the bracket, so all term signs will be changed. So this will be negative and this will be positive, and 4 plus 3 is 7 and 4 minus 3 is 1. Now when we bring the like terms together, 3 and a and 7b and minus 7b, this becomes 0, and here also bring the like terms together. So 3a minus 3a, 3a and minus 3a, and 7b plus 7b, this also becomes 0. So now 3a plus 3a is 6a upon 7b plus 7b is 14b, which is equal to 7 upon 1. Now a upon b is equal to 6 will come down and 14 will go there. 7 into 14 upon 6. So a upon b is equal to 98 upon 6. When we reduce this to the lowest form, we get 49 upon 3. So a upon b is equal to 49 upon 3. Now squaring both the sides, because we want this as squares over here to continue to bring the answer to this ratio, we want squares. So a square upon b square is equal to 49 square upon 3 square. So a square upon b square is equal to 2401 upon 9. Now multiplying both the sides by 3 upon 7, because we want the answer to bring to this ratio 3 and 7. 3 is in numerator and 7 is in denominator. So multiplying both sides by 3 upon 7. So 3a square upon 7b square is equal to 2401 multiplied by 3 upon 9 into 7. So we can reduce this 7 ones are and 9 3 ones are and 3 threes are. So we get 3a square upon 7b square is equal to 343 upon 3. So now this using a plus b and a minus b, componendo and dividendo. So 3a square plus 7b square upon 3a square minus 7b square, and 343 plus 3 upon 343 minus 3. So this we get it when we add 346 upon 340. But we in the question subtraction is first and then addition. So by invertendo we get we reduce this to the lowest form, and then by invertendo we get 170 upon 173. Let's come to question number 4. Solve the following equations. Now they have given us equations left hand side and right hand side. So here these are the equations. Multiplying both the sides by 1 upon 4. That is, here it is 12 and 3 and 20 upon 5. So here it is 8 upon 2 and 12 upon 3. So when we reduce them we get 4 upon 1, and here also 4 upon 1, here also 4 upon 1, and here also 4 upon 4. So we have to take opposite of it. So multiplying it by 1 upon 4 to get the answer. So x plus 12x minus 20 upon this, same we'll copy the question and multiply on left hand side as well as right hand side, and this multiply by whole bracket is the same, and 4 multiplied by this bracket is 4 3 is 12 and minus 4 5 is 20. Same here, this will be same in the numerator. 4 into 2 is 8x and 4 into 3 is 12. Now by dividendo. Now what is dividendo is a minus b upon b, right? So dividendo will be this is to be considered as a and this has to be considered as b. So by dividendo a minus b upon b. So dividendo means minus, so a minus b. So this is a minus b upon b, and here also the same way, that is c upon, this is c upon d. So c minus d upon d. So x plus 8x plus 12 minus d 8x plus 12 upon d 8x plus 12. Now here let's open the bracket to solve. This term we'll copy as it is, and when there is minus sign before the bracket all terms will change to opposite, minus 12 and plus 20 upon 12x minus 20, and here also same, we'll copy down as it is and minus sign before the bracket, so minus 8x minus 12. Now certain terms will get cancelled because positive negative becomes 0, so 12x and minus 12x gets cancelled, minus 20 and plus 20 gets cancelled. On the right hand side also 8x and minus 8x and 12 minus 12 gets cancelled. Now what are the leftover terms is x square upon 12x minus 20 and x square upon 8x plus 12. As we solve further, we do not get the value of x, right? So then this equation is true for x is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 0 is also the solution of the equation. If I substitute x as 0, I am getting 0 as the answer. So if x is not equal to 0, then x square is also not equal to 0. So this is the equation. We will further solve it. Let's see how we can solve it further. Now multiplying it by 1 upon x square. Why x square? Both the sides. Now we need to remove the x square from the terms. So 1 upon x square we are multiplying with x square upon 12x minus 20 and 1 upon x square into x square upon 8x plus 12. So x square gets cancelled. Now we have to find the value of x. So then squares are to be removed. So 1 upon 12x minus 20 and 1 upon 8x plus 12. Now we'll cross multiply there. This goes there, this goes there. So 8x plus 12 is equal to 12 minus 12x minus 20. So here bring the numbers and bring the variables on one side. So 12 plus 20 and 12 minus 8. So this becomes 32 and this becomes 4x. So x is equal to 32 upon 4, which gives us 8. Therefore x is equal to 8 or x is equal to 0 is the solution of the given equation. Let's come to question number 4, that is 10x square plus 5x plus 63 upon 5x square minus 25x plus 12 is equal to 2x plus 3 upon now here left hand side and right hand side are not balanced. So what we need to do is this denominator we have to take it to the numerator and this numerator we have to bring it to the denominator of the first fraction. So we have to balance x square on both the sides to solve the equation. So 10x square plus this same question I have written. So by alternando, okay. So by alternando this will go here and this will go there. So a upon b is equal to c upon d. So a upon c is equal to b upon c. So 10x square plus 15x plus 63 upon 2x plus 3 here and 5x square plus minus 25 plus 12 and x minus 5 here. So multiplying this by 1 upon 5x. Why 1 upon 5x? Because if you see here 3 and 15 and to remove the to further solve it we have to multiply it by 1 upon 5. If you look at this, so 1 upon 5x multiply by 10x and 1 upon 5x multiply by the same term. Further when we solve it, to find the value of x further, so we continue to solve. I've copied the same 1 upon 5 we are multiplying. So numerator multiply by 1 upon 5 will be the same and denominator when you multiply by 5 is 5x into 2x plus 3. So 5x into 5x. So here 5x minus 25x plus 12 upon 5x into x minus 5. So this is a upon b. So 5 2 is 10 and 5 3 is 15. 5 into 5x is 5x square and 5 5 is minus 25x. So now we have to consider this as a and this as b and this as c and this as d. Now by dividendo, a upon b is equal to c upon d. Dividendo we write a minus b upon b is equal to c minus d upon d. So now we are just solving only first left hand side. So by dividendo a minus b upon b. So this we have to consider is as a and this as b. So a minus b. This is b minus b upon b. So when I solve this left hand side, open the bracket, this I will copy as it is. This is right hand side, sorry. So right hand side will be 5x square minus 25x plus 12 minus c. So this is c down here, 5x square minus 25 upon c. Now we will solve this left hand side here. So 10x square plus 15x plus 63, and when you open the bracket this will be opposite, minus 10x and minus 15x, minus 10x and minus 15x upon 10x square plus 15x. Now if you look at the right hand side, again 5x squared minus 25 plus 12, the signs will be changed to opposite because there is minus sign before the bracket. So this will be minus, this will be plus. So this is minus and this is plus, and copy the terms. Now here if you look, these like opposite numbers will get cancelled. So 10x and minus 10x gets cancelled and 15x minus 15x gets cancelled. So what is left here is 63 upon 10x square plus 15x, and here in this also 5x and minus 5x gets cancelled. minus 25x and plus 25x gets cancelled. What is left is 12 upon 5x minus 25. This is left hand side and this is right hand side. Now again we are multiplying this by 1 upon, we are not multiplying, we are just taking common factors, multiplying it by 1 upon 5. Here we are taking common factors here. So 5x into bracket 2x plus 3, and here also we are taking common factors, 5x into x minus 5, right. So 1 upon 5, 1 upon 5x gets cancelled on left hand side as well as right hand side, right. Now what is left is 63 upon 2x and 12 upon x minus 5. We will cross multiply this, 63 into x minus 5 and 12 into 2x plus 3. Let's see how we are solving it further. We'll continue. 63x minus, we open the bracket, 63x minus 315 is equal to 24x plus 36. We solve it further, bring x terms to the left and write numbers to the right. So 63 minus 24 and 36 plus 315. This difference will give us 39x is equal to 351. X is equal to 351 upon 39. X is equal to 9. So thus the solution of the given equation is x is equal to 9. This equation is not true for x is equal to 0, because if we substitute the value of 0 in equation, then we get 63 upon 12, which is not equal to, left hand side is not equal to right hand side, that is 3 upon 5 in the equation. Therefore x is not the solution of this equation. Let's come to question number 4. This is the question given, is equal to 17 upon 8. Now let's consider this as a and this as b and this as c and this as d by componendo dividendo, because this is plus and minus, so componendo dividendo, we get this is whole term is a and this is b plus, so a plus b upon a minus b, right. So this will copy as a and this will copy here plus this, and this again a here and this as minus b, and on the right hand side this is 17 plus 8 upon 17 minus 8. Now here 2x plus 1 whole square, you open the bracket, okay, as it is, no sign will be changed, upon this we will copy as it is, and here the signs will be changed. This will become negative and this will become positive. Just open the brackets, and the 17 plus 8 is 25 and 17 minus 8 is 9. Now here we have got positive 2x minus 1 whole square and negative 2x minus 1 whole square. This gets cancelled, okay. Now what is left is 2x plus 1 whole square and 2x plus 1 whole square. So these are 2. So we will write 2x plus 1 whole square. Now in the denominator we will check 2x plus 1 whole square and minus 2x plus 1 whole square gets cancelled because they are opposite signs, and what is left is 2x minus 1 whole square and 2x minus 1 whole square. They are 2, so 2x minus 1 whole square is equal to 25 upon 9. Now 2 upon 2 gets cancelled. What is left is 2x plus 1 whole square upon 2x minus 1 whole square upon 25 upon 9. Let's see further. Same question for part 3, that is 2x plus 1 whole square upon 2x minus 1 whole square is equal to 25 upon 9. So squaring both the square rooting both the sides, the squares will go. So 2x plus 1 upon 2x minus 1, and square root of 25 will be 5 and square root of 9 will be 3. Now bring this 3 to the left hand side, 3 into bracket 2x plus 1 and 5 into bracket 2x minus 1. 3 2s are 6x, 3 1s are 3, 5 2s are 10x, 5 1s are 5. Then bring the numbers to the left hand side. So 3 plus 5 and 10 minus 6x, 5 plus 3 is 8, 10 minus 6 is 4, x is equal to 2. Therefore, x is equal to 2 is the solution of the equation. Let's come to question number 4. So, question 4. Again, they have given us the root. This question, this we'll consider as a upon b and this we'll consider as c upon d. Now, by componendo dividendo, a, this is a plus b upon a minus b will solve according to this. So, we are taking only first left hand side. So, here this is a plus b upon a minus b and here c plus d upon c minus d. Okay. So, here you open the bracket because there is plus sign, so nothing will change, this as it is, and here this will copy as it is, and here the signs will be changed, this will be negative and this will be positive. So, this is negative, this will be positive. 4 plus 1 is 5 and 4 minus 1 is 3. Now, like terms will get cancelled, opposite terms with opposite sign will get cancelled. Root x plus 3 and minus root x plus 3, this gets cancelled, and here root 4x plus 1 and minus root 4x plus 1 gets cancelled. What are leftover terms? We have to write. Now, root 4x plus 1, they are 2, so 2 4x plus 1 upon 2 root x plus 3. So, 2 gets cancelled. So, root 4x plus 1 upon root 3 x plus 3, which is equal to 5 upon 3. Let's find the value of x. Now, squaring both the sides, we are squaring both the sides to remove the root. So, this squaring both the sides. So, when we square, the root is gone. So, 4x plus 1 upon x plus 3 and 5 square is 25 and 3 square is 9. So, 9 goes there and x plus 3 goes there. So, 9 into 4x plus 1 and 25 into x plus 3. 9 4 is 36, 9 1 is 9, 25 into x is 25 and 25 plus into 3 is 75. Now, 36 minus 25 and 75 minus 9. 36 minus 25 is 11 and 75 minus 9 is 66, x is equal to 6. Therefore, x is equal to 6 is the solution of the equation. Now, question 4 sub question 5, this is given. Now, by dividendo, here when you look at it, you can understand this, we have to take it as dividendo. So, this is a and b, this is c and d. So, a upon b, 4x plus 1 whole square and 2x plus 3 whole square upon, this is a complete square, 4x square plus 12x plus 9, right. So, then we will write this in 2x plus 3 form, whole square is equal to 61 upon 36 as it is. Now, we will consider this as a and this as b. This is a expansion of 2x plus 3 whole square. Okay. So, this we will consider square root of 4 is 2 and x is here, and this is of x square. So, square root of 9 is here 3. So, 2x plus 3 whole square. Now, this we have to consider it as a and this as c upon d. So, by dividendo, we will take this as a minus b upon b, and this is c minus d upon d. So, here when we solve this term will be the same and this will be minus. Okay, so minus and plus gets cancelled. So, 4x plus 1 whole square upon 2x plus 3 whole square. Here 61 minus 36 is 25 upon 36. Continue with the same question. Now we have got 4x plus 1 upon 2x plus 3 is equal to 5 upon 6. Now we have to remove the squares on both the sides. So squares are gone and square root of 25 is 5 and square root of 36 is 6. So we'll cross multiply 6 into 4x plus 1 and 5 into 2x plus 3. So 6 into 25 is 24x, 6 ones are 6, 5 into 2 is 10x and 5 into 3 is 15. Bring x's on left hand side, 24 plus minus 10 and 15 minus 6. 24 minus 10, 14, 15 minus 6, 9, x is equal to 9 upon 14. So therefore x is equal to 9 upon 14 is the solution of the equation. Now question 4, sub question 6. This by invertendo a upon b is equal to, because we want componendo dividendo, so we have to invert it. Componendo dividendo will have positive up and negative down, so we have to do it invertendo. So 3x minus 4 whole square plus x plus 1 upon 3x minus 4 whole square minus 1, and this will 89 will go up, 189 will go up and 61 will come in the denominator. So by componendo dividendo we have to solve this sum. So this we have to consider it as a and this as b and this as c and this as d. So we will copy the same, this and minus this term here plus this term, because a plus b upon c, a minus b. So a is this and b is plus b is this, and this is a minus b. So this a and minus b. So bring this like this, a plus b upon a minus b, and this is c plus d upon c minus d. So this is c and this is d and c minus d. So when you open the bracket, no signs will be changed here in the numerator. In denominator the signs will be changed. This will copy as it is and this will be negative and this will be positive. Now if you look at the numerator, like terms, opposite terms will get cancelled, plus and minus gets cancelled. Here in denominator also plus and minus gets cancelled. What are left is 2 terms of 3x minus 4 cube and 2 terms of x plus 1 cube. Now here when we solve this, 189 plus 61 is 250 upon 189 minus 61 is 128. So now 2 gets cancelled, so 3x minus 4 cube upon x plus 1 cube is equal to 250 upon 128. We will continue with question 4. So question 6, that is 3x minus 4 cube upon x plus 1 cube is equal to 250 upon 128. We can reduce this by dividing it by 2. So 3x minus 4 upon x plus 1 cube is equal to, when we reduce it by 2, we get 125 upon 64. Now taking cube roots, so then these cube roots will go, it will be 3x minus 4 upon x plus 1 and cube root of 125 will be 5 upon cube root of 64 will be 4. So now cross multiplying them, so 4 into 3x minus 4 and 5 into x plus 1. So 4 3s is 12 and 4 4s is 16, 5x plus 5. Bring x's to the left hand side. So 12x minus 5x here and 5 plus 16 here. 12 minus 5 is 7, 5 plus 16 is 21, x is equal to 21 upon 7, x is equal to 3. Therefore x is equal to 3 is the solution of the equation. That's all for this video. Wait for my next video of the same chapter, ratio and proportion. Till then, bye.